irony in the situation between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is absolutely hilarious. See, in the beginning, when Ryan knocked out Devin Haney, it was thought that that's nothing that Devin Haney can come back from. We don't know if he can be the same after taking a loss like that. And we don't know if his brand will be the same after taking a loss like that. Basically, he took a hit all the way around. So it was perceived that it was pretty much over for Devin Haney as far as doing anything else. And the funny thing is, when all this falls out in the wash, it's Ryan Garcia whose career is over. I just find the irony, and I just find that so ironic. It's straight hilarious. Because with all the people talking about what they thought that loss would do to Devin Haney, it's nothing compared to what Romero has done to Ryan Garcia. Let me go ahead and explain. Number one, Ryan Garcia confidence is not all the way there. You've seen that in the build-up fight with Romero. We all noticed that something was different. He was off. Besides just being smaller and frail looking and all that, his energy wasn't there, and it's strange because his energy wasn't there for the Romero fight. His physique and all that, none of that stuff was there, even though he was at a higher weight. So that lets you know that Ryan's confidence level in himself is not there, because after all, you took steroids for Devin Haney. That in itself is some weak stuff. Being the fact that Devin Haney is not a knockout artist. He's not known for having heavy hands. And yet he was extremely nervous going into that fight, to the point he's drinking, he's doing this and doing all that and blase split. That's the built up excuse just in case he lose. John Jones used to do that to himself. He used to party hard before a fight. So if he ever did lose, he could chalk it up on, I really wasn't training. I really wasn't focused. But anyways, he took steroids for that, and everybody said, oh, that ain't got no effect on it. That don't mean nothing. Let me tell you something. If what he took didn't affect anything, then he wouldn't take it. Why would somebody take something that doesn't help you? That doesn't make any sense. But the truth of the matter is, Ryan Garcia, his confidence level ain't up there. You could tell his confidence level wasn't up there in the fight with Romero. You could tell his confidence level wasn't up there when he was finna fight, when he did fight Devin Haney, because he had to take Ostarine and all that other stuff. And then to add on top of that, you already got a shaky mind about yourself. I don't care how much you front. You already got a shaky mind about yourself. Add on top of that, you just lost a unanimous decision to a D-level fighter. Let's not get it twisted. Rolly did a good job. No doubt. Rolly looked good, but let's not get it twisted. Rolly was just getting beaten pillar to post by the Mummy. And you already know what I'm talking about. And truthfully, he got saved in that fight. That old man was beating the brakes off Rolly. They saved Rolly. So truthfully, Rolly has lost already a couple times besides just, Tank Davis. So let's not look at Rolly like he's some elite fighter. Rolly's still a D-level fighter. Not even a C, a D. Still. So you lose a unanimous decision to a D-level fighter, knowing that you don't have all the confidence in the world in yourself going into these fights. And you supposed to be some kind of elite guy, and you get beat unanimously by Rolly. That's going to affect his mental big time, and he's not going to bounce back from that. I don't care what you guys say, because the biggest part was the reason why Ryan Garcia froze up the way that he did, because he didn't want to get knocked out. The same reason he didn't get up from that body shot from Gervonta Tank Davis, because he didn't want to get knocked out. The same reason he took Ostarine to go into a fight with pillow-fisted Devin Haney, Because even then with a pillow-fisted guy, he didn't want to get knocked out. He don't got that confidence in himself because he know truthfully he's nowhere near an elite fighter. This is why he sells himself like he does. I told y'all that Luke Campbell fight, they found out everything they need to know about Ryan, and Ryan found out everything he need to know about himself. My next fight need to be somebody with a big name and that can make some big money, because I'll get exposed before I get to the big money. That's why he's so eager to fight these guys and that guy. Because if he had to go the regular route, like a Keyshawn Davis or anybody else, Ryan would have been lost. Ryan would have been lost. You know? I mean, it's not hard to tell you. I mean, you got put on your pockets by Luke Campbell, bro. And celebrated to the all high heavens when he won. That's to let you know right there. But mentally, he ain't coming back from this. It ain't nothing he can do. And like a few other fighters, he's a knockout waiting to happen if he ever get the heart to engage. But his career is over. There's nothing else for him. What can he? You lost a unanimous decision to Rolly Romero. What shit could you possibly talk anymore? What confidence could you possibly have in yourself anymore? If you do see some confidence in him, again, it's going to come from some ostering, because this kid ain't got it. He's through. And the funny part is, y'all thought Devin Haney was the one that was going to be over with. Surprise, surprise. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.